We now move to sport news as Scorpions head coach Johnathan McKinstry has unveiled his 23-man squad for the upcoming AFCON qualifiers against Madagascar. The lineup comes with a few surprises, notable the absence of key players Ebrima, Colley and Hamza. Baiko reports.
In a press briefing held at the Football House in Canifing, Coach McKinstry outlined his strategy and discussed the key selections for the vital back-to-back matches. With Gambia aiming to secure their third consecutive African Cup of Nations appearance, the pressure is high, but McKinstry remains confident in his choices despite the notable omissions.
So, in terms of the squad itself, we're naming a 23-man squad for this international window. So beginning with the goalkeepers, we're maintaining the goalkeepers from the last camp, so Ebrima Georgiou, Lamine Seydi and Sheikh Sibi. In defence, we're having Ibu Toure, we welcome back Jacob Mendy, Joseph Cisse, Daddy Doudou Gueye, Mamadou Lion Njai, Omar Colley and James Gomez. In the midfield, Alassane Mane, Mamadou Badjo, Saidou Khan, Ebu Adams, Ebrima Darbo. In the forward positions, Moussa Barrow, Ablai Jallow, Aliou Fadera, Yankuba Minte, and coming for the first time, Suleiman Kamara. And in the striking positions, Abdoulaye Cisse, Ali Sow, and we welcome back Mohamed Badamosi.
Coach McKinstry announces his 23-man squad. Despite the surprises, McKinstry reassured fans that the team is well prepared to face Madagascar, emphasizing the return of players like Jacob Mendy, Mohamed Badamosi, and Mohamed Bayo, who missed the September qualifiers. And as always, the selection process comes with challenges.
Coming into these games, as is usual, as we get sort of into naming a squad again, as we start to move into a football season, we've had one or two little challenges just in terms of some injuries, some guys maybe not getting as many minutes as we would have liked. You know, people who at the start of the season were maybe in really good form getting their minutes, but the last 3, 4, 5 weeks maybe not getting so many minutes. And then also finding that balance of, look, people who are in form, we want to give them their opportunity to step up to the national team and show us what they've got, but at the same time keeping a level of consistency within the team, because if you're changing people every time, you lose that connection between the layers of the team. So it's trying to get that balance right. But we're very pleased with the group we've been able to name for this international window, and we believe that it brings the right mix of maturity, sort of.
Beside Barry and Colley, some familiar faces will also be missing, including Seni Sanyang, Adama Sidibe, and Alassane Jatta. Why are they missing? The coach has this to say.
Barry, unfortunately, went for a scan on his hamstring yesterday. There's a little bit of blood showing on the scans. I spoke to him this morning. He's not going to be in his match day squad, or at least he maybe is on the bench tomorrow. But yeah, the hamstring's not in a great position. He needs to rest and recover. He's out. Alassane Jatta is a player that we would like to have in this squad. However, there's a couple of things with Alassane. You've seen he's been in and out of his team at Notts County recently. He suffered a pretty heavy concussion a few weeks ago, and it meant he's been out. He sort of came back a bit too early a couple of weeks ago, and then he was out again for 2 games, and then he played again 2 days ago and got the goal. Alassane, first of all, was his head, the concussion was a proper concussion. So a few weeks ago, the concussion, I'm pleased to say, has recovered. He's not getting headaches anymore. However, because he's not really played a lot in the last few weeks,
with the Scorpions aiming for their third consecutive African Cup of Nations appearance, the pressure is on both the coach. But the coach remains confident in the team's readiness. Fans will be watching closely to see how the Scorpions perform without the familiar faces of Colley and Barry. The Gambia's current FIFA world ranking stands at 135, while Madagascar at 108. Reporting for Star TV News, I am Baiko.